What's going on, guys? All right, so I just want to go. First of all, I'm working late night tonight. It's 10 p.m. and I've got to get this blue chrome Jetta done today. I'm gonna get it done. I had a little bit of an emergency. Had to leave the shop. Anyways, besides the point. I'm gonna show you Vivid Blue Chrome and Vivid Blue Chrome. So this is why I teach how to work with chrome. So these two films are exactly the same on this Tesla right here and on that Volkswagen over there, all right? Now, for sure, from here, it looks like it's pretty good, right? It looks pretty nice. Other than you can see the door handles are peeling, which is really weird. I'm not sure why. But yeah, so let's have a close look at the car. So, as we get in here, we can see all kinds of marks, overstretching, repositioning, that kind of stuff. Like, it's really bad, guys. Like, honestly, you want to install chrome, these are the things that you're going to struggle with if you're going to do this for the first time or without experience for yourself. This is why I teach. Now look at in here, all kinds of wrinkles and like hazing. It's just really bad. Unfortunate for a nice car because this is a P85. So, but it's got overstretching here, overstretching everywhere here. Like it's not good. So, you know, I can install this film on this car without any issues like that. And I'll show you what the Volkswagen looks like in just a moment. So I just want to go over the car. I just wiped it down because we're actually removing this wrap. So I just wiped it down just to show you what the wrap actually looks like underneath. And this is not, these marks, all this overstretching and stuff like that is not due to the material being defective or anything like that. It's just the installer not being knowledgeable enough. Over here, so overstretched. They're just overstretching in weird areas. This is very common for it to be overstretched in a recess like this because they bridged the gap and they didn't lay into the gap. So I want to show you what this looks like. All kinds of repositioning marks here, here. It's really not a nice wrap. There's like bubbles under it, and so I don't know. There's like some actual like thick something under here. More overstretching. The other quarter panel right here on this side. I'm not going to call it the shop because I understand how difficult this film can be to install. It's really hard, guys. Like it's not a joke. This is why I offer a 2-day advanced workshop. And this is also another reason why people bring me their cars for chrome wraps. So, you know, I want to show you, like, look at this front fender. It's not pretty. I want to show you what you're looking at when it comes to doing a chrome wrap. You know, we've got to be careful. It's a very meticulous job to do. And I don't want you to put out work that doesn't look good. It will hurt your reputation once that gets out. So I understand everyone wants a chrome wrap, or a lot of people want a chrome wrap, but I also understand that, you know, it's not easy to install. So take your time, build up some experience, and get into it. You know, when I first did my chrome wrap, it wasn't this bad, but I had a lot of experience wrapping cars, first of all. So when I got into chrome wraps, I was probably about 4 years into doing color changes that I started doing chrome wraps. So I wanted to make sure that I knew what I was doing. And, you know, it's just, it will just ruin you. Like, so there's worse panels than that. That one's actually not that bad on this side. But yeah, it's not pretty, guys. So I'll show you what the Volkswagen looks like. Let's have a look at it. It's crystal clear, right? Other than rust and the obvious imperfections in the paint. This is an old car. It's crystal clear. Show you across everything. There's none of those really light marks in the film, right? Zero. I want you guys to see. I'm not trying to hide anything. I want you to see the whole thing. Front fender, zero white marks or lighter marks, whatever you want to call them. There is also tons of damage to the front fender, but we already know that. But besides the point of there being damage to the car, there's no mistakes in the film. You know, even when we get to the front bumper. Even getting to an area like this is hard. This is not easy. So I have to do this side still, so not much to show there. It's not easy stuff, guys. You can see lots of dings in it. There's a ding there. There's all kinds of dings in it. There's a ding there. But yeah, the mirror looks good. You know, there's no discoloration or distortion all the way through, right? Other than imperfections in the mirror. This is like an 11-year-old car, so, or 12 or something like that. Canadian born and raised, driven through every winter there is. So please keep in mind that chrome wraps are not for everyone to install right off the bat. You want to make sure that you're doing a good job, and to put out a wrap like that Tesla over there, I don't want to show because I might show the front plate, or to put out a wrap like this are two totally different beasts. You know, if they put a wrap out like that on the Tesla on a car like this, then maybe okay. Like, I mean, it's still not acceptable, but you know, it kind of suits it a bit better. Not putting the car down, but the car is damaged, so you could probably get away with some stuff on it. While this wrap came out so perfect, that's the kind of wrap that the Tesla should have had. This is why I do a 2-day advanced course. This is why people come to me for chrome training. And in the 2-day advanced course, we do just chrome training. In a 3-day level 2 course, we do a little bit of chrome training on the last day, and you can ask any of my students who've come to me, you know, and you can see the videos and pictures on Instagram of what we're doing. So if you guys want to book something in, let me know. You know, the price is definitely reasonable. I know that, and I'll teach you. I'll teach you how to wrap a car properly, especially when it comes to a color change. We're not getting into graphics. We're not getting into PPF. We're not getting into window tinting. We just do color changes. Anyways, I hope you guys liked the video. I just want to show you 2 exact same films on 2 different cars where, you know, I have crazy bends on this Volkswagen too, you know, like down here. Other than imperfections in the paint, he actually, the trunk was rattle cans, so there's tons of overspray. But other than imperfections in the paint, the clarity of the film, there's no hazing or white marks. There's paint like lifting there. It's not actually lifting, it's like cracked. But yeah, there's no hazing in the film, guys. Anyways, you get the point. I hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to book something in, email us, info@ckwrapstoronto.com or nav@ckwrapstoronto.com, and we'll set you up. Get the training booked in. We've got like 1 spot left for March, and that's for level 2. And then we have 3 spots left for advanced training at the end of March. I believe it's March 31st and April 1st for advanced training, level 3. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Take care.